Last time on Alpaca Chunk, we completed Children of the Sun to get to our starting chunk, the Sunset Coast, where we picked pockets, killed imps, and cooked rabbits to complete 5 out of 6 chunk tasks. This time on Alpaca Chunk. Starting off with a Freaky Forester random event to get some lederhosen fashion on the account. Now the intro outfit might make some sense. Jumping up to 40 thieving. So the only chunk task left for the Sunset Coast is 58 cooking. I guess I should talk about what the next 100 hours on the account are going to look like. I have to get level 58 cooking from cooking raw rabbits that I purchased for 50 gold each from charter crew members. With coins, I gain 3 at a time from pickpocketing the citizens of the Sunset Coast. I'm no Brewscape, but some quick math tells me from 1 to 58 cooking is going to take 7,483 rabbits. If I burn 0, but you saw that I managed to burn 16 out of 25 in my first inventory. 7,483 rabbits is going to cost 374,150 gold, which will in turn take me about 124,717 pickpockets. Thankfully, random events and item spawns will likely put a small dent into the number for me, but the goal is to make my first chunk roll by the end of this video. Let's get to it.
So I had some time where I could really only play on mobile for a little bit. I want my RuneLite tracker to be accurate with pickpockets and whatnot. So I literally have just spent a couple of hours on mobile just picking up and selling iron bars and big fishing nets. So I'm gonna do, god damn it. I'm supposed to only buy 3 at a time. So I'm gonna do a bit of cooking. I still haven't gotten an Evil Bob fishing random, so I've been thinking you stop burning rabbits at, I believe, level 32 cooking. And so I might just use a lamp on that to get to 32. I've got plans to unlock Hunter later, but I can't do that in this chunk anyway. 23 cooking. For those that are curious, I only get like 3k gold an hour, like a little over 3k gold an hour from pickpocketing, picking up and selling stuff. I don't know, I didn't really time it, but it's not very fast. So that like 18k gold I had probably took me about 6 hours in game time, maybe a little less, you know, random events, which I don't get a whole lot of, but world hopping makes those a little more rare than I would like. But I don't gain gold fast. 24 cooking. $25 cooking. $26.
48 thieving.
50 thieving, just on men and women, and they still slap me silly. Oh, the wealthy citizens, I can do that whenever I get to the bazaar. Hey, another lamp. Maybe I'll use it for cooking again. I have some other ideas, but I'll talk about those when I feel like it. Oh, sick. Quiz random. Obviously the mystery box. God damn it. 52. 37 cooking. And it works out, I've got just under 14,000 coins. Just hit 37. You're gonna see the actual XP I can get and gold I can get in an hour starting now. I know, 4,200 feathers. See how many I grabbed. Please be what I want it to be. No, god damn it. I'll go help him out. But I'm pretty upset. I was so stoked to finally get some fishing XP. This is like my 22nd random event, and I've not gotten a fishing event yet. Oh! That's actually not bad. I don't know what I expected. I guess whenever I go to sell stuff, I'll just sell the Chaos Rune too, so I don't have to bother world hopping right now. Alright, so I finished up the hour, did some napkin math. Was averaging 7,700 XP an hour, which is alright. 160 feathers in the hour, which isn't bad. That varies a lot based on whether the citizen traps herself or not. Because when she's trapped, I just don't grab the feathers. It's not worth it. And I was getting, or I got 3,263 XP in that hour, or GP, which is actually better than I expected. Almost missed 38 cooking. 39.
I'm kind of tired of pickpocketing, so I'm going to use these lamps on cooking. I know I'm going to regret this later, but it's another lamp for cooking.
Finally got another Leo random. I get to, oh no. I get to deposit some stuff. I wanted to put these pants away. Oh, I just realized 5,000 feathers. Alright, so I've decided to try out an hour, maybe less, depending on how bad it goes, of killing imps to see how much cooking XP I could get from that. And the start is now. I can get raw chicken, I can get stuff to make like breads, but we'll see how good this goes. It's like a 1 in 25 to get raw chicken. I'll get back to you guys in about an hour. Oh, and I am at 100 imp kills, so I'll track how much the difference is at the end of this time. Basically, I'm gonna wait at the spawn, and if they teleport away out of the chunk, I'm just gonna world hop, try and find one in the chunk. Alright, that is the last kill of the hour. I killed a total of 75 imps. Well, this is all the stuff I have useful for cooking. Unfortunately, I only got 1 pot of flour, so these buckets of water are a waste. I did track like how many teleported. I had 13 out of 75 teleport into the chunk where I could go track them down and get a kill still. And I only had 3 teleport outside the chunk, so I think I got pretty lucky. I will say, even the couple that did teleport outside the chunk, I world hopped once for 2 of them, and there's another imp like really close, and the third one, you know, he was on the docks. So I think I got pretty lucky. The first half hour though, this first egg was the only cooking drop I got in 30 minutes, and then for whatever reason I just ended up getting lucky with the rest of it. So I'm gonna cook all this and then let you guys know how much cooking XP I got. So it was only 420 cooking XP, which, you know, effectively, because of the time getting all the supplies, it's effectively 210 XP an hour, which is not good. So I'm gonna go back to just pickpocketing, I guess, after I cook an inventory of rabbit. Alright, so I've done an hour of imps, and I've done an hour of pickpocketing and mathed it. So I think now I'm gonna do an hour of picking up and selling items to see how much gold I can make. And I'll get back to you guys with the stats. And this is actually like perfect timing because I just got that frog random event. I'm trying to decide if I want to pick everything up and then world hop, or world hop in between and just sell while I run by. We'll see. I'll probably mix it up a little bit. Alright, it's been less than 5 minutes. I'm already out of run energy. But, you know, I'm already up 130 gold in 5 minutes and 35 feathers. So obviously the run energy is going to really dampen that XP or that gold rate. But for now, it's not too bad. I've just been running back and forth to these two because the lobster pots are a little further away than I'd like. And I would have ran out of run energy even faster. But we'll keep it up. I'll do at least 15 minutes. And then maybe math it out. We'll see if I go further and actually do a full hour or not. Alright, so I did 15 minutes of picking up items and selling them. I started just world hopping, picking up these two until I got a full inventory, then I walked over and sold them. But that 15 minutes got me like 561 gold, which I times that by 4 is only 22.44 an hour, which is 1,000 less than thieving. Plus I'm going to need thieving levels later. So I'm just going to stick to pickpocketing. And yeah, see you guys whenever something happens. Alright, here's a trick. If you get one of the 3 in a row, you just pick, like, you know, there's all fire making stuff. So you pick it, click instead of going to the next thing, and you're just going to get the same pattern. So I don't have to read or think. I'm like, oh, I'll click the lamp again. Alright, I know I've been using all of these on cooking. I really need to start thinking about Slayer and Hunter. But I'm not wasting a book on those. Not yet. It's like my 3rd Leo. I just want fishing XP, guys. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna need one more of those, and then I still need the mask. $44. I know it doesn't really look like anything, but that is 30,000 pickpockets. And that's just 20,000 pickpockets past when I started questioning why I was doing this. Can't be mad at a genie. I really should start putting these in Slayer. You need, what, 40 for Perilous Moons? Yeah, I looked that up before. I think it's like 264 lamps. But that chunk is, even to start, is, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chunks away. That's if I happen to roll those exact chunks. I mean, this one's guaranteed, so 4 chunks away. So I'm using it for cooking. Like that 450 saves me, math's hard, 9 rabbits, 59. Alright, I think this is my first Sergeant Damien. Alright, is it the real deal? Feathers, yeah, I'm gonna sell 2 of those feathers. Obviously I gotta stay on the 5. I don't think I can sell these for anything, but yeah, they drop a lot. Yeah, off-world to world, that's actually pretty nice. Good a chunk of change. I might keep the air runes. I'll see the chance for me to get mind runes before I decide, but time to hop a couple of worlds, sell some more stuff. Alright, so I haven't sold that many yet, but I already found out Chaos is the lowest rune that you can get from the maze random for some reason. So I guess I'm not going to save these air runes either. It's just 30 GP. Alright, so I just finished selling all the runes that I got, and it got me just over 3,000 gold. That's 1,000 pickpockets. That saves me over an hour, like just over an hour of pickpocketing, and it's like 1,800 cooking XP, which is like the same amount of XP I'd get from 4 XP lamps right now. This the maze random is basically the best event I can get. It saves me so much time. It's a really nice. Oh, another drill sergeant. Camo bottoms. Too bad I don't like them. Alright, shout out to One-Chunk Clan. That's how they celebrate camo outfits or camo pieces. Alright, so I did some math. It's gonna take me about 200k to hit 58 cooking, which is gonna be like 70, 71 thieving. So, unless something happens, I'll probably see you guys when I get a 200k cash stack. 40,000 pickpockets. I finally got the fishing random I've been waiting for. Dude, that's so nice. I only need 3 more of those, and I can actually have a grind in the next chunk.
10,000 feathers, and I'll probably stop picking them up now. Random bank event. We've got the first lamp I've decided deserves to be useful. There's a frog, and a beekeeper with more Slayer XP.
Oh no. I wasn't recording. I got book of the knowledge. I almost missed this because I was dealing with the kids. Well, that's 2 inventory spaces that can be done. No.
God damn it.
Alright, I'll use it. If I get another one now, remember to use it. That is unfortunate.
Not much has been happening, so here's 71 thieving.
I pickpocketed 106,625 men, citizens, and I can finally start with the cooking grind. I need to cook 3,200 or something. I don't remember. 3,600 or so raw rabbits. Probably gonna voice over this, so who cares? But the start to the actual cooking grind, I'm so relieved. I'm finally able to stop pickpocketing men. It has been nearly 5 in-game days. It's been a full business week of mouse key pressing 5, pretty much the same citizen the entire time. 53. Alright, so I got a good method now. I sell 6 to the shopkeeper, world hop. I sell 6 more to the shop, and then I come over, trade the charter crew members, buy 5, world hop, buy 5 more, sell another 5, world hop. And this is just so I can actually get the most gold, or the most rabbits out of my gold, because if I sell 6 rabbits, they still sell for 1 gold coin, which, you know, isn't much, but it adds up. I should be fine on gold anyway, but if I keep doing this, then near the end, if I notice that I have more gold than I need, I can start buying like 10 at a time instead of 5. So that'll actually speed things up kind of a lot. It'll cut my world hopping in half. I'm getting like 18k experience an hour. Well, right now it's 14k, but I've been kind of busy. We break this cooking grind up. Finally, he dropped below 100k again for 55 cooking. So finally on the last inventory, I had extra gold because I didn't really calculate how much gold it would save selling all the rabbits back and whatnot. I just wanted to make sure I had plenty. So I'm sure most of you know this. You can't cook a pita bread until 58 cooking, but you can never burn it because you need like 31 cooking, you stop burning it. There we go. That's the pivotal level. I'm gonna cook the rest of these rabbits. Oh, it is just pita bread. There's one more thing I want to do on the chunk. Lined up perfectly, 275 total level. There we go. Alright, now I can go ahead and roll my chunk. So there's only one chunk that I can actually roll. But we'll roll it anyway.